Hey guys, welcome to this trip report. Tonight we're travelling with Malindo Air on their Boeing 737-800 aircraft through to Kuala Lumpur. Tonight we'll be departing from Terminal 1, which is the international terminal at Perth. As always, after check-in, I headed to the observation deck at the international terminal. Here I did a bit of plane spotting. Tonight our flight departed from gate 52. However, I decided to sit at gate 55, which is really empty at this time of night. Here there are lots of seats, and a play area and even a rest area. Boarding commenced about half an hour after our scheduled departure time, due to the aircraft being late inbound from Kuala Lumpur. Our aircraft tonight was 9M L&D, a 1.7-year-old Boeing 737-800 aircraft. This particular aircraft sports the Batik Air Malaysia livery, however it's operated by Malindo Air. We pushed back and began taxiing to the runway about 40 minutes after our scheduled departure time. We taxied to runway 03, which is quite a long way from the international terminal. Here's a speeded up clip of that. Soon after takeoff, the cabin crew began the meal service. This began with a cup of water, which came with a straw. The meal was rather small and not the most appetizing thing to have at 3 AM in the morning. As this aircraft is usually used to run domestic routes, this aircraft wasn't equipped with IFE. Most of Malindo's aircraft that operate to Australia are supposed to have in-flight entertainment. It was rather disappointing that Malindo didn't have IFE on this particular flight, especially as they class themselves as a full-service airline. As far as the seat goes, it's rather basic. There is a small tray table, however Malindo do not offer headrests on these seats. As far as legroom goes, Malindo don't do too bad in comparison to the other airlines that operate the Perth to Kuala Lumpur route. Soon the sun was starting to rise and we were nearing Kuala Lumpur. This aircraft was equipped with the slim sinks, which Boeing are installing on their newer aircraft. As with all Boeing 737s, economy class was laid out in a 3x3 configuration.
Only Mrs. Summerlin starts to
Overall, this is quite a disappointing flight. Although the ticket price speaks for itself, you get what you paid for. Oh, and I forgot to mention, they give you a pillow and a blanket, which is a nice touch. The weather in Kuala Lumpur this day was rather wet and pretty bumpy on approach.
Dan puan-puan, kita telah mendarat di lapangan terbang antarabangsa KL. Bagi tujuan keselamatan, anda dikehendaki bersimpan di atas dan pastikan tiada barangan anda yang tertinggal. Is switched off. To be careful whenever you open the overhead compartment.
Here's a view of the seat and the little bit of recline that it offers. Here's a sneaky peek into the business class cabin, which looks rather nice. After arriving at our stand, we waited about 40 minutes and then got deboarded via the stairs and bussed to the terminal. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned because I'll be releasing my Cathay Pacific flight from Sapporo to Perth via Hong Kong soon.